So when Taylor Swift said that she was going to back Kamala Harris, I did a video of this one girl burning her Taylor merch, okay? And every comment in there from the left was just pure hate. Always talking about Taylor Swift's money. And I'm like, is that going to save her? I want you guys to watch this video. This is how God works in people's lives.
How I was going to tell my daughter after school that we weren't going to be going to Taylor Swift on her 13th birthday, which she'd been looking forward to for so long. So I pick up my daughter from school and man, I'm so nervous. And I tell her, honey, I've got some bad news. And she looked at me like I was going to tell her somebody died. And I said, no, it's not, nobody died. But God told me that we're not to go to Taylor Swift. And she immediately started tearing up, crying. And then she looked at me and she said, Mom, I understand. So then I'm like, wow, I had this huge relief. I'm like, she understands? My daughter tells me this morning, Mom, can we leave a little bit earlier for school? I've got something to talk to you about. And she started crying and she said, Mom, I gotta tell you something. Yesterday I was at school and a teacher was talking about things that God sometimes asks us to give up. And he was telling me that I needed to get rid of all of my Taylor Swift stuff. I wasn't supposed to go. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? God was already speaking to you yesterday? So now I'm super intrigued and I'm listening to her and I'm so encouraged. And she just goes on to tell me, yeah, God told her that she needed to get rid of all of her posters, all of her stuff, which she done on her own. I never had that conversation with her. I never told her she needed to give up any of her Taylor Swift things. And she said, Mom, I've heard the voice of God. And then when I picked her up from school and told her what I told her, she teared up because she was like, wow, that was God. I am so encouraged today. God is so good.